reviewing different meal kits so you don't waste your money. This month I'm trying Thistle Plant Forward Meals, and lunch today was a salad or stir fry with miso glazed squash. Right away, half the greens were rotten. I have a lot of thoughts about this that I'm going to get to in just a second. Salvaged what I could. I just recorded a whole thing and it didn't actually record. Here are my thoughts. The major issue with this dish is the fact that Thistle's excuse for putting spinach in pretty much everything is to make these plates versatile. They say if you ordered salads that week, but you wake up feeling pasta, you can take that salad and throw it in a skillet and turn it into a pasta because the greens will hold up. That's their excuse. This dish actually said on the packaging that it could either be heated up or eaten cold, but the instructions just say to throw the whole thing in the skillet. Why then are the greens in here spring mix and not kale or spinach or cabbage or something hearty or something that can actually hold up to heat? I had to throw away half of the greens to begin with because the packaging just didn't make sense for this. There's a lot of water content in the squash, in the tofu, and in the brown rice. So when it's all packaged together, that lettuce rots almost immediately. It's very hard to rank something honestly when I had to throw away half of it just because it couldn't keep to its own expiration date. I know they're trying to be sustainable, but there is nothing sustainable about having to throw food away because it was improperly packaged. The taste is the saving grace of this dish. It's recording, right? I'm so traumatized. I think I would have enjoyed it as a salad, even though I don't love eating brown rice or squash or mushrooms cold. Simply because I love the taste of this sauce. It is bright, it is lemony, the miso comes through beautifully. The balance in here is delicious. You've got the umami from the miso and the mushrooms, the sweetness of the squash, and then the tofu acting like a little sponge to soak everything up. It's such a shame that I had to throw half the greens away. And I would have had to throw half the greens away even if I was eating this as a salad. Now, you could blame me and say that, oh, I saw that this was a leafy, lettucey type dish. The thing is I'm using these meal services because I don't have the time or energy to think that far ahead about my food. I am sort of in survival mode right now. The fact that it didn't last in the fridge to its own best by date is a serious problem. They're supposed to be helping me take the thinking out of feeding myself, right? Right. Given all of that, I will still give this a 6 out of 10, maybe even a 6.5 because the flavors are so good. I really enjoy them. As a rice bowl, this is fantastic. Try a bite without the horrible wilted rotting lettuce. It's good. Follow for more brutally honest reviews.